Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Ocean, the second story R. We are continuing our platinum walkthrough, and in between videos I did a crap ton of grinding. You can see I got Claude to level 66 and the other two, Reyna at level 52 and Celine at 46. And just to give you a heads up, in this video we are going to be getting the gloves for Celine because she does have the nimble fingers perk, which means she can do some pickpocketing, and I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of it in this playthrough, but I do know like you can pretty much get some items that can break the game for you, but I don't know if I'm going to actually seek out those items at all. But one thing I did end up getting, and I recommend you try to get two of your characters, or I guess you need two at level 4, one at level 1, and unlock the bunny call, and this will allow us to ride a bunny to the next area where we're going to go. But other than that, I did do a little bit of fishing and completed those guild quests that were... I don't know if I accepted them in the last video, but they were the ones that come after the most recent ones. So as you can see on the mountaintop over there, there's actually a chest, so we're going to go ahead and actually get our bunny now. We only have a 35% chance, so...
Come on, bunny!
There we go. There's actually a trophy attached to the bunny rejecting you 10 times, so... make sure that you try to get that. There we go. And then, where was the other one? There was one on top of, there it is. Yeah, and that's pretty much all we need for now. We'll come around this way and just check. See if there's anything. Yeah, the bunny can basically allow you to go anywhere, which is really cool. Climb the mountains. What did I just see? I feel like I just saw something. Oh, we got some fish here. Oh, all new fish, so we're gonna go ahead and fish these. Probably an enemy, yeah.
Don't underestimate them. Just some
So if you are interested in getting your character, or characters, I should say, over leveled like I have, I did make a couple videos showcasing the early game level grind that you can do, and also the one that can kind of, you can almost take it to max level basically. You can earn pretty much enough to level up every time by utilizing a few things. Okay. We'll just keep on fishing here until we get all these fish figured out. What are we missing? We're still missing a couple small, so we're just gonna keep doing this. Alright guys, it took me quite a few tries, but I finally got the Divine Char, which is our final small one, and now we need to try to catch this large fish. So we're gonna go and use one of our bigger fish as bait. We'll do the traveling salmon, I think. See what we get. Oh, I think we got it first try. What's it gonna be? Oh wow, two of them. Sapphire Lotus. Wow. Well, let's do one more. Nope. There we go. We could sell them if anything. Oh, two. No, we got a small one with it. Okay. So that's pretty much all we're gonna do here. Let's make our way now. Call our bunny back.
Come on, bunny!
Come on.
Come on, bunny.
Oh, we got the trophy.
Come on, bunny.
Yeah, 35% chance can sometimes be a little bit annoying.
Come on, bunny.
There we go. Finally. Okay. So now we'll make our way back to where we were pretty much. And we'll actually go grab... I think there's a chest. I mean, you could pretty much... I don't think there's a trophy attached to getting every chest, so you can actually just explore and have fun on your own, just exploring. And it's always fun when you can go find random chests and stuff like that. So if we go down this way, there is a chest down that way, but I don't want to go that way yet. Make our way back to Cross. Then we are actually going to make our way down the river here to this fishing spot. Make sure you gather the fish here too. I think there's some rare fish that can come here. But we're going to make our way this way across, because you can't cross the deep water. You have to take the shallow water. And there's a unique spot right here. A coral paradise. What did we get for it? A blue talisman. Okay, let's get off our bunny, check these fishing spots. So we have another couple areas here that we can fish. Now you gotta make sure that, because there is a trophy attached to getting the master work rod, whatever they call it, and you do have to do a lot of fishing in order to get it. You have to complete the guild challenges and stuff like that. So we're still missing the oh, I'm still using my bait. I think that's why. So once we get the, I can't remember how many fishing missions there are. Rabbit Goby. There we go. Okay, we'll quickly grab our bunny again.
Come on, bunny.
Oh, first try that time. We'll grab this chest across here. Magic canvas. We'll be using that probably soon. Now let's just double check up this way. That's where we were. We could have literally taken the shortcut. I didn't even think of that. Now we'll make our way back across. Now just to show you the way, in case you don't have the bunny, I'm going to actually just make my way running to where we're going to get the thief's gloves, which will allow us to pickpocket. Hang on, I just want to check up here. Sure there's something up here. Probably not. Not looking like it. Here's something. Princess ring. And then if you look over here, another one. Plate helmet. So we'll give that to Claude. And we're actually going to make our way back up here eventually by foot. So let's not worry about that area right now, because we got to do some fishing up there as well. Okay, so this is where we would take a left in order to go to our destination, but we are going to take a right. And we're going to continue. Oh. Nope, sorry, I went the wrong way. We are going to take the left. Heading towards the east of the map. So here's a town here. You might as well, Mars, you might as well stop in here and get the... It's always going to keep telling us that we're not supposed to be here. but I would recommend just running into the save point, just so you can have it as your fast travel map. And there is actually a private event here that we can do, so we'll make sure to do that. And then, so we're making our way now. We'll do our bunny again.
Come on, bunny!
First try again. Yeah, it's always a good idea to take the mountains up so you can see if there's any hidden chests. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say there's probably one up here. Oh, look at that fish. I doubt we can get that at this point, but we can give it a try. Not looking like there's any chests up here. But there is that. We're gonna leave that alone for now. Yeah. Well, let's go see this fishing spot. So gigantic. So we need we would basically need a large fish. So we could try our, you know what, let's do small. Try to gather that small fish first. So we'll do yeah, we'll do no bait. If we can gather this thing now, that would be amazing. We're still missing it. Okay, I caught the small one. It was a harbor imago by just using no bait at all. And now with the gigantic fish, I'm gonna try using, I'll try this one for maybe 3 or 4. Oh, maybe we got it. We'll see what happens here. I doubt it, but no. No. Glass lotus, yeah. So we need a large fish, I think, and I don't think we have any yet. No. We'll probably have to come back. Okay, let's try one more time. Actually, we could try... Yeah, we'll try one more time. No. Yeah, we need a large fish in order to be able to catch that, I believe. So let's get our bunny.
Come on, bunny!
Oh, come on.
Come on, bunny!
Don't leave me stranded here, bunny.
Come on, bunny!
Really?
Come on, bunny!
There we go. Okay. Oh! Are you kidding me? I accidentally pressed the circle button.
Come on, bunny!
That was so stupid.
Come on, bunny!
Okay, I got it back. So yeah, the place we're going is right there. You can see the little harbor. Grab this chest while we're here. Can't hold any more. Oh, we have magic canvas. Do we have art? We could use some of our magic canvas right now. Just to make something. Okay, yeah, we do. Who's better at it? They're both the same, I guess. Actually, she might be a little bit better. Let's do 5 and see if we can craft all 5 or 4 of these. We crafted 3 different ones. Okay. Looks like we're missing 1, which is okay. There we go. And we are here, so we're basically just gonna make our way. Oh, looks like there's another fishing spot, which doesn't have anything new. Perfect. So if you feel confident enough, if you do enough grinding in that spot I showed in my small video thing there, you could probably take on the boss, but I wouldn't recommend it until you're, you know, very, very good. Yeah, so any town you visit at this point, they're just going to keep saying, Kurik is north, blah blah blah. So, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I don't think the guild changes here, but we can check and see if they have any of the new missions. I doubt it. No. I think you have to advance the story in order to... But we can buy some items, I think. Let's see. Ruby wand, yes. Silk robe, no. Boots of happiness, no. Yeah, so we can buy Claude some upgrades to his armor, so we might as well do that. And I think that's pretty much all we're gonna do. There. And item shop, which is where we're gonna buy our gloves. Thief's gloves. So it does cost 40,000 full, but you should have a lot. Yeah. Yeah, so now we can basically pickpocket, but there is a trophy tied to it to successfully pickpocket 20 people. But let's just grab this while we're here, actually. The Emperor of Fish. Yeah, so that looks huge. Fishy fragrance. We'll do the exploring here when we come back. So let's fast travel to Mars and do this private event. Oh. Okay, private event mode. Grab this unique thing. Monument of Truth. Interesting. You do get some pretty good items from those, so it is worth I just want to see what she has for sale here. Flame sword. We'll buy that for her. Buy that for her. And we'll buy one. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we need here. Wow, that's actually quite strong. That puts up her defense, but her attack is, yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, where is... When we come back to this place, we'll do the full exploration. So I'm guessing we're gonna go with your right. Alright, so let's quickly check if we turn on pickpocketing, which we can turn on now. Now Claude doesn't have the nimble fingers perk yet, but we can actually teach it to him if we decide we want to use him as our pickpocketer, but Celine is actually our pickpocketer that we want. Grab these while we can. Okay. So what does he have on him? Let's check. Okay, and Reina has... yeah. Okay, I don't think we're gonna bother stealing from him, so let's exit private action now. And let's just check. Doesn't look like there's anything else here, so... yeah, at this point, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be doing the pickpocketing too much. I might do it in order to get the trophy. Grab this just so that we have it to fast travel back to. Actually, we might have done that one already. Okay, so now we're going to make our way towards our objective using our lucky bunny.
Come on, bunny! Come on, bunny!
Okay, so we're going to make our way up the path this way. I think there's a chest around here. Yeah, down there. So if you're running on foot, you just make your way around this way and down the path. And I'm not going to do any more of the fishing here, guys, but if you are following along with me, then feel free to fish at these couple spots here and make sure you gather any new fish that show up. I'll be doing it probably in between videos or something like that. But there's one here and also one here and one across the water there you can see, and one over there in the corner. So they might have some rare fish that you don't have yet. Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure there might be a chest somewhere up here. Actually, this is where we're going anyway. So yeah, there is a chest up there. That's the one I'm thinking of, but we're going to make our way around. I'm going to go sort of the route you would take if you were on foot, just so that not everybody's going to have the bunny. Just want to check over here. Yeah, there's a chest. And I'm probably missing some chests as well, but like I say, I don't think there's a trophy attached to chests, and if there is, then we can clean them up at the end of the game, or in our new game plus, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, we're gonna make our way. We'll grab that in a bit. We're actually gonna go up this mountain. This will lead us to that place that we were, where that lake was. And we can grab some more chests there. Okay, in here there is something, I think. No, just a save point. We'll get it for fast travel purposes anyway, for when we gotta make our way back. So there is a large... yeah, there's some unknown fish here, and there's actually a big one there that you can probably get pretty easily. Let me check, make sure that it's giant lotus. Yeah. So, or glass lotus, I guess it's called. Grab those while you're around. Safety shoes. Perfect. And I'll actually do the fishing here quickly, and I'll edit it out just so that it's not, my video isn't all just fishing. Okay guys, making our way back down now. And we can pretty much go straight to another treasure chest. But before we do that, we're going to grab this unique spot. Dawnlit Cascades. Beautiful waterfall. I love it. And we're going to make our way down this way. So this is the city that we're going to. And we're just going to make our way this way. Got another fishing spot there we can grab. And a chest here. And more fishing, but before we do that, I don't think we can get to that island yet, can we? We'll have to make our way... oh no, there's that chest we had. So I think we need the boat to get to that one. But yeah, let's continue into the city here. So before we do anything, let's start exploring this place a little bit. I don't think we can go up here. I know there's a couple musical instruments I think we can get here, which I think Reina is learning music because she has the acoustic sense and all that, which helps. Here it is. Got that. Nothing else in here. Can't go upstairs. So let's see what we can do quickly with music. Where is it? There it is. So use feather pens to compose songs, then perform them with instruments to provide a party with beneficial effects. So it's not the greatest thing, but it definitely can help. So we don't have any feather pens yet, so once we get that, I think there's actually, not sure when we can get it, but there's actually a guild quest that we can do that will help us. And we can buy a harmonica here, we'll buy that, because that's also used for music. Wow. So if you ever decide you want to teach, so let's say Claude, like for example my Claude here doesn't have nimble fingers, so if you want to teach Claude nimble fingers, you can pretty much, I think by crafting, where is it? Sorry, by crafting using the machinist, you can pretty much learn, well, I guess those two talents there, nimble fingers and design sense. I don't know if it'll teach you both, but you do need the mechanics toolbox, which you won't get access to until a little bit later, but it's definitely worth trying to seek it out. One more unique spot here, which gives us a pretty sweet view. The old lighthouse. Epic. Lunar talisman. I'm honestly not going to likely switch out my accessory slots yet, because the stuff I have is quite good. At least on Claude anyway. Padded armor. Probably nothing worth getting. I think the area or the store we went to previous to this one actually was higher. Like it's farther into the game, I think. So that's why it has. Okay, so this is actually, you can actually steal a pretty important item from the NPC here. So I would recommend, if you're using Celine as your stealer, I think you can access the private action. I can't remember. But save here, and then if you plan on stealing it, what it does is it basically makes the skill called, where is it? Survival, where you pick up random items. It basically makes it stronger, I believe, if I remember correctly. But I'm not going to bother doing it because I'm basically just trying to get the platinum, so I'm not going to bother with things that could possibly affect it. Like I know pickpocketing, a lot of the different guides and stuff online will tell you all different things. Like nobody actually knows really whether or not what affects what, and if stealing affects friendships and all that. So I believe sometimes, I think if you fail it definitely does, and I just don't want to run the risk of failing and forgetting to restart or something like that. But let's check this out here, grab a couple items before we do this private event. Should be in here. There it is.
Residents of Kurik, you must leave this town at once. A great storm of destruction is on its way towards Kurik at this very moment.
What's going on here?
This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She is claiming that Kurik is about to be completely destroyed, and that the only way to survive is to get away from the town right now.
Well, that's silly. How could that possibly happen?
There is still time to act. Please, you must begin evacuating at once. There is not much time left. I beg you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to this event, but you can pickpocket her here, as you can see, and you can get the Sprite's Bracelet, which is exactly what I was talking about. It's a great item, so if you're interested in pickpocketing it, I would highly recommend it. As I said, I'm actually not going to, but I will be doing the pickpocketing trophy, which is pickpocket 20 different people, and I'll either be doing that in this playthrough or maybe in the New Game Plus, I don't know yet. But the option is there if I ever decide to do it. So here's our goal, to talk to this captain.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
You mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, yeah. We got it from the king.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll make our way back.
Well, we've got some time. How about we have a seat on that bench? Ow!
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Claude?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He just came out of nowhere.
That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized. Huh?
What's wrong, Claude?
Hey! My wallet's missing!
What?
Are you serious?
We got robbed.
That kid must have stolen it.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right, let's have a look around town.
Let's quickly check. I think we can fish here. Yep, so we got 2 fish we can catch. Let's quickly grab them. 1 small, 1 medium. So we'll start with the no bait again. Hopefully we don't have to take too long doing this. Yep, there we go. And then we got the medium, so let's... Oop, hang on. We'll put some bait on. We use the Castle Gate carp. Because we have... Actually, use the cross carp. Oh yeah. There we go. And then I think there's a place we can fish up here somewhere. right here. We got some more. So we got another small and then a large. So I don't think we can get large yet. Maybe we can. We'll try. I guess we have to be able to get large at this point, because how else are we supposed to catch that gigantic one? No, nothing yet. I think that's it. Yeah. Which Saba. Now we need to... Okay, we can get the large. Let's go with our desert dab. Hopefully this allows us to catch it. Which I don't think it did, because it should have went purple. Yeah. Nope. So if we keep... There we go. Now this should be the large fish. There we go. Got it. See, so now we can make our way back to the... We can make our way back to the large, gigantic fish that we found before. And we can catch it now with that, well, depending if we want to. I think we should wait until we have more large fish to use as bait. Well, let's talk to these kids. Playing by himself near the bar.
Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here. I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Reina. What's yours?
Kettle.
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
What a nice kid.
Did you feel that?
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, mister.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
I don't think this will affect our conversations, but let's pretend that we didn't know that.
Well, wait till you hear this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
Some crepes. We'll buy him a crepe. Claude, he's such a nice guy. Okay, next scene. Okay, so let's quickly check. There is an event in Harley. I think we passed by that already. Yeah, so now we can just continue on like normal.
Kettle! Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Aw, man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too.
But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle, go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks.
Kettle, over here!
Haha, yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
Got it.
I don't think there's anything really. Yeah, we'll just continue on. I guess that's just part of the story.
You feel that? Whoa, again?
Help! Honey! Honey!
Let's get out of here.
Shouldn't we go check on Kettle? It's sad. Oh, here he is.
Kettle! There you are.
Hey, mister!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? How's she doing?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Well, I hope so.
Mister?
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Thanks.
Yeah, so now we'll basically have to make our way to the other port city, which is the one we were already at, so we can actually fast travel there once it asks us to.
Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
So first to Harley.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kuruk's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Mars. Got it.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
There we go. So I don't think anything would have opened up for us, but let's just no, nothing new. So we'll make our way to Mars. And actually this is a good opportunity to explore the city as well. While we're here, we can finally check out everything. Actually, I think we already... We'll just quickly double check her stock. I don't think there's anything really that we need to buy. No. We'll start looking at these houses as well. So this is where we go. Let's check this way. So this is a dungeon, looks like. Forest of Symbols. So now that should open up. Yeah. Yeah, we're mostly checking these places out for treasure chests, but yeah, that's not openable. Here's one. Silk Robe, which isn't stronger than what we have, so it's useless. And that led us out the back way. Alright, only one more building to check, and then we can go to our objective. There's never usually anything in the inns, but just for the sake of exploration, I feel like it's worth checking out. So let's quickly save here.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
This is your mom?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Oh, I didn't know you were born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz!
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna...
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Reyna. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Okay.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reyna.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well, let her do what she wants. The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
So Reina has now left the group. So now there's really nothing else we can do other than prep. But coming up soon, we'll actually be able to unlock Claude's ultimate weapon. So I would recommend, if you're interested in getting that, I'm actually going to go ahead and end the video here, but if you do some grinding, make sure to get your customization pretty high, and also unlock, if you put, there's a couple challenge missions here that we did complete this one. There's a couple challenge missions that will give you, let me see if I can find them. Maybe they're in the special, no. I don't know where they are. Maybe I didn't get them from a... Oh no, actually, I think you get them from... Hang on, yeah. You must get them from the, these things. So once you get it, right here, ESP, I think you can level it up and you can get something called... Where are they? In your items here, they're called Mithro. And I have 11 of them, and you get 10 of them from something, and I can't remember what it is. I would Google it, and make sure you have them by the next video, and we can get Claude's ultimate weapon with that and the customization skill pretty high. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.